Anyom naba. Ah. Ah. Eba. Oh, them. And the Public Procurement Authority would like to inform of the official launch of Ghana's electronic procurement system. The e-procurement system is to transform Ghana's manual procurement processes and procedures into an electronic platform or onto an electronic platform with the use of the internet. It will improve transparency, efficiency, and ensure value for money in Ghana's procurement system. It will be launched tomorrow, Tuesday, the 30th of April, 10 in the morning, at the Ghana Academy of Arts and Science Auditorium. Keynote speaker, the Vice President, Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia. The theme is Rising to a New Dawn in Public Procurement. Ganeps Emudao. Jealousy. And as always, shouting this one out to you, Nana Yao, of the Office of the Vice President. Yeah. Adam. Adam. Good job. Don't you, Mucha? Mucha. Don't you, Mucha? Don't you, Mucha? And so, as I mentioned earlier on the show, over the weekend, well, last week we were in the northern part of Ghana. Tamale, Navrongo, Bolga, Bongo, Wa, Jirapa. We did Project 110 incubators. And I mentioned earlier that the Upper East Regional Minister, Paulina Patience Abayage, was very gracious. Ochemi Fugu. And our Hemitika Krake Omunya Esochema Amia. Ain't you not pay my share? And I'm little them. This one says happy birthday to Mrs. Pauline Ohene Asra. Is it Asari Asra? It's from your dear husband, Mr. Ohene Asra, your children and your girlfriend, Nano Foriata. And then happy birthday, Euphemia Amoating of Snit. I hear you love this one. And to you, Marian Piazza of Vodafone. It's from Bianca to both of you. My wafase Amano says what? Accra has to vocalize. Fuguni phobia callous. Bongura. This one says we're listening to you live at the Accra Digital Center. Good morning to the CEO, Kofi Fosu. Shouting out to you, George Kwate. Good morning. Yeba. Grace Juan, enjoy. Abena Starbucks, we see you. Mrs. Julia Konedu Osam in the US. Happy birthday to you. It's from your husband Charles and from Eric Anson, aka Japan Burger. Mami So of ADB, good morning to you as well. And then happy birthday to Lady Diana Oforidakon in Palermo, Italy. It's from your husband Bismarck Ofori in Palermo. Yeah, con Italiano lie. And to you, Becky Ayipe, good morning. Thank you. And happy 70th birthday, Nana Kweku Boating the first. Ochimanga Hodia Hene. It's from your wife and children and the entire family. And it says to Pamela Ifua. Happy birthday to you, Pamela Ifua. Have a beautiful day. That's it. That's it. And to Iraq, have a good day. Michael Jojo G.
TV baby.
What your penetration? Hey.
Box I have penetration.
What your box I'm a penetration? Hey. Yeah. What your po? The. Hey. Bishane sakama dance me so. Me pese me miss chances. Try to see when she me home. Me say binya epo na kofa manches. Ready.
Hey, me. Na me say me dano. So I quite be a besha and tell me say ni amo. Boy, chile. Odi amengado. Odoza kama dia doza kan onyamini. Sawa Maserati yo. Bogatti. Osika chasa mweja cry and tijai. Wasa ya ba any show. Nasu ya ba umudo. Wasa ya ba any show.
12 minutes past 9. What are we talking about this morning? NDC fight over EC. Any PSU or happening in BFS here. Vigilante talks comes up today, second day. Government in money clash over ACA deal. All these and more. Adadwa. Michael Jojoji. Lovers of the song. And it says we're listening to you live at the Desert Hospital Santa Maria. Wishing your Bema Eke Okonko a speedy recovery. Regards to Dr. Dixon Adomako Kisi. It's from Nano say even Bema or Triofori Yimo.
One day Maserati never pick a strategy ya emfa. He said the swag no beto. Said that you feel the body no when you busy body. Me di work when I'm a chichi when on the teacher man who on your medi. Order me the car no be mount. Man how who want me the key no be mount.
Madam Elizabeth Apenting, A.K. Mami Ajua, good morning. Thank you very much. Happy birthday to you, Komla Hodor of Quality Insurance at Circle. Enjoy your birthday, Komla Hodor from Richmond, who's listening live in Spintex. Kokrokoo Shan, good morning. Happy birthday to you, Dinah AJ of F Malawi Limited. When you have a beautiful day, Dinah AJ of F Malawi. And it says, my daughter Vanessa. Vanessa, you're a second year civil engineering student at KNUST. Happy 20th birthday to you from the Asabre family. Hey, Asab of Hoi Polloi, good morning. Boy, Sabe in you here. Yes, CNT Jar. ese na papa no wa abo. Ese na papa no wa abo. Ese na papa no wa abo.
Wa abo papa why you heavy cry? No wa dem do. Why you heavy papa wa abo chom. No wa abo. Wo no wa abo.
Oro for yata.
Hello.
What him say na mu police beat me abecho.
Police. Kwame.
Papa.
Police here, your police then I where the police home.
Papa.
Yes, see a police in I say catch you say a crime in film we was said and cry jina mo ensuru. Now me there na me so we ase. Police. Me say ka be na cry na ka me go na be me. Now the police in my family na share na kede si chedi kurum ka. And within 15 minutes ka help insurance e jabetom 15 minutes. Opa police no omra. Tell me what happened. I am calling my organizers. 15 minutes. One my family go police station. One day you see what. Yes. God, you are small boys how. You are small boys how. I crowd film go wa. You do not know na one. Me sure who take.
Now we are being chased with stones. They are approaching us. The police are also moving away from the danger zone. Quite surprising. They are unable to calm situations. Total chaos at Old Fadama. Even residents here are also running. It's getting serious by the minute. This is very bad. Police vehicles are being attacked. Police officers are being attacked. Citizens are being attacked. And we, the media, are also under attack. We are now running for our dear lives. Oh my word. This can't be happening in the 21st century. Director of Public Relations at the Ghana Police Service is here to talk to us. We are running for our lives, aren't we?
No.
We are running for our lives.
No, we are not running for our lives.
But we are running for our lives. They are pelting us with stones. And you are running as well.
I'm not running. I'm going to my car.
Yeah, but at least you are escaping from danger.
I'm not escaping from danger.
The situation is out of control, wouldn't you agree?
The police are in charge.
I'm in charge of it, but clearly we are all running for our lives.
We are in charge.
But we are all running for our lives. How can you be in charge when we are running for our lives?
I mean, you as a civilian have to run for your life.
To pretend that Safe Asata running for his life. He just joined a police vehicle and he's gone. Now we journalists and some civilians here are running for our dear lives.
The police station baby na idea megusa DC ne MPC idea police station na bakroma no ya be chi nipa bi amamrantie bi abomu dom percent police for be me sa na ya wa no ma chi nipa to police station the police for no ko ana amrantie no kwa ko yi police ni no anam ko yi omo suspect dem no na agi police for them ana em say enu akra na BBC wo race course krofo akọ a mo de mo pe fans as ho sisi dan police focus stop mo no master to ebo police no ye na ebo mo ban police no ye na ebo property ho ban na say ye ti bi amoye ho ban a na efa so ba na wo yeso obi a be wadwene say police station ya chi di pa ho o de o pe police station wa ko yi di pa no a me fa o se me di Kumasi police na ba be gu kroma ya ye no 1 to 1 boot to boot who say muna mo suma ye mo asuma ma ye ne ma ye mfa nya adwuma ne ma ne ye be yusu na no make us and make am ka ase fonko make am obia te ga na say emre na Crawford take police station no it say twem police force a mo be ye adwuma wa ha no it say mo ye adwuma no ma animonyam ba police adwuma mu enye say kroketwa yi mo be jeje bribe mo ba ha now the police be jeje bribe heart o police dey ba ha o che o be jeje the Crawford guys o mo ni be bro so it se police ni so ye obi abone a o ma ya so nti na obi afa emra no enhyenisem.
Commissioner of Police Kofi Boachi in the A2 for no Peace 104.3 time check. It's about 20 minutes past 9 in the morning of Monday, the 29th day of April in the year of our Lord 2019. Ovie? Mache?
Yeah, Jamina.
Apum.
Nyango from the door to me.
Academy.
I am an ambrose. As a nano, yeah. 2016 when I got to a baby say, Nsakrai wo omano no se ne ayen puntu ni ade be kwafa akwa me nkoso sa mai ahometi mama mfa akwanya Yesu na mensire nyankopon denhye mu ye denfa ma Takra de miawaya. Yenya hu bia we won abusia. Ka un se ding ba gugu ma e kwa pem dingo.
Ne o hin.
Crunchy
de sanche da nye kwa pem.
E kwa pem dingo.
Anye kwa pem pe.
Yeah, but uti won kasa na ne papa no ne kasa no ken kwa kasa. Nti e ka me koma pa. Nti yesre nyankopon ohun
ye Ghana ni nye ina fu se be kan wakoma. Na kwa pem o ye ne be ma wa kan wakoma.
Kamra nse nti ne wo fi
Tribal talk. Stop it.
Enya tribal. Obi eni ho asase mekosi na nije. Na mo me ka kire mo se mete kasa no. Ye me kura hye me ma ne broso. Na se ye hifo ni hia ne se ankasa abri won akokan busuansa. Nti ne ebe koso asre se nyakopon beka ya ho na yetimi ye hu. Bia wo no aba beka busuansa. Ban prempren de kwa me enye abotoye masem.
Nana usu eze
Nyamina dumo grandpapa. Na grandpapa ene Ochawe na ofugu ya eshe colorful, beautiful attire ya eshe ncheche ya so. Oh, aye there bibi fufure na pete bi huni ye na because wa hifie na se fuma. There sometimes compata na it's pete bi make sure there. Beautiful, colorful ceremony because last week throughout the news, me there I invade the northern territories of Ghana.
Invading quoted in comments.
Na ikuta squad na onya wo she wo wife fuguna emblem bi bo akoko. Na it donates who incubators from hospital to hospital, from hospital to hospital. Me say, hey, Grandpapa started road show be or system Grandpapa on the road show incubator the whole week. And then mission wa extra mission wa oh me follow nti ebe ya aye colorful ya e share we ya etiwe gwemi me be hu de wa install FM na
you call Tamale Teaching Hospital. You call Jirapa. You call Nadoli.
Wow.
You call Navrongo.
Hey.
You call Bongo. And you call Boga. We did a total of 10 incubators.
Wow.
Last year, Yama Tamale 1. Into this year, the 2 Kakao.
I saw that.
And I Yama Jirapa 2. Yama Nadoli 2. Yama War Memorial Hospital Navrongo 1. Yama Bongo 1. And Yama Upper East Regional Hospital Bolgasu 2. So total of 10. Now you're in Upper East Regional Minister. Or friend of Paulina Patience Abayage.
Okay.
More when you mean no from us Mabanu Krumaza. More pedals Damasi and the or remember them colorful fugi.
Oh wow.
And an chow.
Rainbow colors.
Yeah, phobia.
Oh yeah.
Rainbow colors.
Oh, you feel bad in Mission colors. I'm so Suzy. Mo football team.
As lecture the Minato.
Yo. And you made so a session kakra.
Wow. That's it.
Young Cran. Young Cran the Yereba. But Otte the Yaban. Fine. Ain't you na order them colors in mam. My coat of many colors. I made her a promise. The Monday morning on the show, I'll wear it.
Yeah. Oh, Grandpapa, you look so nice.
And I was a multi-colors. Must save millions of
people.
Yeah.
On sharing
different colors, one people. Yeah.
Yes. On sharing you know your project. But Grandpapa, what project you cruise? In the reason sometimes they were honest say you stand for nothing. Grandpapa, then you are just some empty vessel.
Well, they say if you stand for nothing, you fall for everything.
I take a course. If you have anything, you be but I also work for me. Now, who incubator project here? Easy. Grandpapa, they are Boabado.
Nyaminadum.
Yes.
Nyaminadum. Ben, I honorable.
Chairman.
Boko there.
Nyamiadumo na mo so e.
Nyamiadum at the patch.
Me so me associate myself with me. I say ye bo abaso. Oni on penny for.
Yeah, that's it.
Ye bo my abaso power project na dey see when it's there. Very good. Ti nyame because we shira ona. What you so atretre watabem.
Da nyame ase.
Na me ba na me tese mo say ba bia mo kwa na kwan wa.
Man say bi o.
That's a winner constituency.
Polygon of Rongo.
Sometimes distance is now qua. If you Otia say Nintia,
you are
Nipa Bonifo, ne arm robbers to me called Chomo Cramono. And as who's baby, I didn't know a Kagana. You appreciate us, Nana said, the privileges you may have. Because if you are quantity to meet them, be fiha, especially Walkowano, be fiha call. Your fan and say tutu. A tempting thing street.
Nobody.
You can drive for 20 minutes. Maybe I won't pick up to Abichao. That's it. But it all worked out for good.
Yeah, Chama say until me tell you a whole one. And I'm kind of constituency. You're national coordinator and you're called Bisana. Obi Kokata say, do Krum Kwa do. Abudu, Michia no pay. Obisaya say, Nadian Yusu for him, yes, in only Krum Kwana.
Far from where?
Yusu for him, also only Krum Kwa. What is that? Also, only Krum no class or back benches. I almost but you are to know Kwa Papa. That is it. Dear me, who may be a Sufi as you be here. Yeah.
So, baby, are we feeling in our casa?
But we can you see night. Wouldn't school Papa back where Ghana.
Dear here,
Benkum Secondary School.
Oh, Benkum.
Aye.
I see.
Benkum, 70 years I feel.
Wow.
Yeah, be a party, and this weekend, you're quite a lunch, you know. Oh, Benkum Secondary School. Now, Mickey Daniel.
Oh, if you
are
me who never be.
Mickey, I saw starting you did now. We can own I didn't know more about training in a Bengum. Indeed, yes, both are for I said this weekend you'll be a rabbin.
Nice one.
Scoop Papa.
Class prefect.
One Chairman General. Peace FM now. Kwame. Sefakai.
Yes, James Kwabna Bonfe.
One Chairman General. I said, I pay before I met Trasikrada, one General Marcus, Keko senior clubhouse, or 12 man 7. Chairman General.
Yes.
Come on. Now, what channel? A show. The way we see a channel. What I say?
Baby, you send me the machine.
Wish I could get. Chairman General. I have Busamu. That one.
Me, Yana.
What? Well, man, but quite be to know who quite saw Shanasa.
Are they? I said,
don't do it. Oh, don't my tell with cheaper.
Put it to it, yeah.
Aha, oh, dom. Now, the account cacra mean yini, and I mean him. So, what is a yet dom quan keke? Neban and Massam Sosua, or Bema. Both physical and spiritual. Both physical.
Spiritually, no, nyamia hermeso. Spiritually, the Yankupon, but to sum it up, no, more 5 children.
Wow.
If that means anything,
too much.
I leave it there.
Oh, dom. Now, let me tell you.
If it means anything.
Okoninam, also called Japa.
Yeah.
Oko Bolga. Now Kowa.
Nadoli. Bongo.
Debate Shawana Minya signal. Base be an essence of Kintampa 1 foul.
No correct.
And I mean, almost say 1 person who see roadblock. Adaya, what's your boss say? Incubator, Kintampo, the Ebeba. Now, what term do you call not only Japa? Uncle Bolgana, form the name for Hodia. And I'm still Miss Romoa, one chairman general, or the commission. Kintampo, the Ebeba. Surely, Dolly.
Kintampo, Ebeba.
Kintampo, Nayazo. Adayam Kuri.
Yedembe, your next. Main kind of invasion, if to call it that, will comprise another 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, kita pun dia dembang kan, kami makan cakap pasal ada nasi, mesti saya benya butrek kakak. Jadi saya tahu dah di pa, aku prepare nu maya ni mesti ayah dia nya butrek.
Down boss,
patience.
Moves mountains. In the meantime, you're listening to us, Euphemia Anne-Marie Amoating. Have a lovely birthday, Euphemia Anne-Marie Amoating. It's from Akibot to you. And a very big thank you to all of you, the doctors, the nurses, everybody at Tamale Teaching Hospital, the War Memorial Hospital in Navrongo, Upper East Regional Hospital, Bongo, Jirapa, Nadoli. All of you, we say thank you to you and for everything. Security 4, Police 4, Soldier 4, National Security 4, BNI 4. Too many names to mention, but I know you know yourselves and you know what I'm saying. Ovie, what's the ECI then?
Yo, na minchi etiefu. Na minchi kwa mangi.
Okay, mind you, sir.
Kwa memse na otwi babe bana wie no fi yauda kopim fida no mampanyi mahama wo atoy mantem na onenam puano ne afufufo ne ade di nkomo kakra strastra manfo ahwe na wa fasunso ada manfo asese NDC for sorry yade yanre asanhye no biom susu se ono betima beje Ghana afi bebia ye ni kire yi nema urgency ma ho kire o how no bre manfo adwumari gu nti na o mani da so se ma rehim se yankopon ya adoma 2020 se ye sande akonwane men bio se no be ye kan na obebɔ modern asesa ne mani so kaya mpanso wa evidenti na nya de na manfo ewo doubt kra se wonyenni wo hwe se ne a manfo bohia no bodom pim ne kasa wo ka kire na ne ase ye kan ne se eye dengede prempren de edin nanso yankopon ya atoma fi 2021 be bia ye ni kopim ya ka gina ho aye ntua na mo no ye be hya ase anantiu bio kwa NDC ene Ghana Electoral Commission funni manso bia.
Okay.
Nia ye ne se brano is say Electoral Commission fu djumedi bia wodi no political party NDC a ye ka oppositional parties e wo ne ya se yen na ye wodom nti ye baka se ye di kan ko parliament a uyi abango tisu a se yen na ye wo representatives our doso ntine hia se bibia ni ayenso ye kire ngadwen won kwa me yen ni won manso sembia no enkogina hweso sanse eye institutional awo hwa fitisi ye ngadwen se be ye kabima me kabi amemu no adwen kire de esese obi etimi kire ngadwen na ye we se dwuma ye di no ede nkunimdi ebebre omangana democracy na nema bebre timisi wo ebi ato abawi mana kopie wo court da yeti ni a won a wode asem no court 2013 allegations are our year to electoral commission so enti na SSA ade no wo ye ni ye preko a na wasiwa no kopem so china bi no enkofa doubt bi ama ahoro afasa tibia no do ade oman na ko ha bebre mu yehu bi ntinkana Ghana de sene ne yu bia jetum se oba sub-Saharan Africa ha and even ye camp Africa nyina boma ye be kan se Ghana ye kan kebi na men kebi kire wadwen na men kire madwen democracy yakɔ nganim fiti 1992 a ɛhyɛ abribia mu no nneɛma bi wɔ hɔ ye improve upon it. Kwame ni ayate ne say ye ba bɛyɛ limited registration ɛyɛ Ghana nyinaa.
Yeah.
Na no ye wɔn won ding ni yɛn abato homam. Obi wɔ hɔ do ma the last time I hear registration no na onya mfi dum wɔn twese na constitution bɛma no kwan ma na kyerɛ ne ding. Obi wɔ nso no wetu kwan kra nti ni ding mehye mu kra da. Eba sa na sɛ wɔn anya kwan ɛde wɔn ding akɔhyɛ abato homam. Nsakrai bi ereba na no na dodo na kyerɛ wɔn adwen wɔn ho sɛ aden nti ne sɛ eba sa. Kwa me sɛ ade papa wɔ hɔ a anka wɔn sesa no nkɔfa nea ɛde ɔha ɔbɛba. Share sesa na ade nti ne sesa no sɛ ne akɔba ne sɛ te sɛ ne abiri bi ayɛ no no yɛ kyerɛ odin ne wɔ polling station dia. Nti otu kyerɛ odin ne wi a ɛyɛ nneɛma bi ngma o ɛma hu sɛ aha na mekɔ kyerɛ mi din. Nti ɔkyerɛ bi sɛ mekɔ akɔtɔ ma aba. Ni afi na mekɔ akɔgyina baabi akɔhwehwɛ sɛ hefa na mekyerɛ mi din na na mekyerɛ mi din. Prekope na uni baabi a ɔkyerɛ odin nti wokɔ akɔtɔ aba hɔ. Ne sɛ aboa ama nipa no nti ase bi a edwuma de dawo. Eyi ne aware ne sɛ ne gye sɛ obi biara sɛ yɛ kwapem a yɛmfa no sɛ Kokrokoo constituency ana municipal assembly a obi biara a ɔwɔ sa assembly hɔ no ɛsɛ sɛ ɔkɔkyerɛ ne din wɔ district or assembly office menka no saa municipal metropolitan mfa sɛ yɛnya ne district ansa district office nti sɛ bi a ɔbosoma ase a na ɛsɛ ɔfa afiri na ɔkɔ Kokrokoo ofi bi a ɔkrase ɛsɛ ɔfa afiri na ɔbɛ Kokrokoo na no na yɛbisa sɛ den nti na ɛsɛ sɛ ɛba saa because yɛnyɛ ne saa da ebi a nanu yɛyɛ bi bra ne yɛpɛ sɛ yɛyɛ referendum a yɛde kɔ akɔto region a yɛba bɛtew ne de no yɛte sɛ ɛno no antimi ankɔ yie papa because target a yisifo no setting wɔn antimi anya onya 47,000 less than 50%. Nti ade a wayɛ na antwa yie na afei wosan trɛw mu akɔ ne kɛse mu no kwa me nsɛm bisa bebree wɔ ho ne ayɛ hu ni sɛ anhwɛ ni ya na biai bi a nipa dodo na no bɛfa afiri ano bɛnantew yɛka Ghana nyankranko a obi bɛtena ɔkoro so atwa nsu ansa wakɔ akɔkyerɛ ne din wɔ ne district office obi bɛfa afiri na kwa me yɛmmisa sɛ mprempren yi amanfo ahokeka mpo wɔ abato mu yɛde ayawa so di
enti mo pɛsɛ yɛ ne den
kwa me yɛnya ne dedaw nara dedaw no
anya no kita ho na mo ready no
ɛno ne egusu a yɛdi
enti na tata asɛm bi ani hɔ sa
dɛbɛ manso de sɛ tena ɔkan yɛne manso na mom ɛyɛ adwentuatoa sɛ wopɛ sɛ ɔsesa na bi anka dedaw na ne yɛyɛ no mfomso bi aba wɔ baabi nti afei yɛpɛ bi foforɔ ɛbɛyɛ a ɛma mfomso ne nkɔba na mfomso mma yɛ ne ɔde ba no mom no ne yɛdi kan woyɛ no yɛnya mfomso wɔ ho nti adan na ɛsɛ sɛ yɛyɛ no a ka yɛn adwen ne sɛ Kwame binim sɛ na no fidai na metie Peace FM ɔnabo ayɛpɛ baabi obiara mekyia no ɔkasai kyerɛ ɔno kora no ne hawa ɔbɛkom ɛmfavor political party bi a ɔba me because I be do baabi no ɛnɛ yi wohwɛ ayawa so aba yɛtoe no ɛne nipa amanfo ahokeka a wɔde kɔto aba na wohu sɛ ahokeka na ba fam
na sɛ by election bi asa na te
Kwame enkantai nyɛ te sɛ ne ɛkɔ yɛde ehu edi na ehu pa
by election bi asa
Kwame eyi no ehu na onim ɛnɛ yi wotie amanfo kasa me kra de abade me ntu bi because amanfo dodo nara I disappointed in sɛ bi a yɛn amanyɔsɛm no ɛkɔ promise ayɛ ma yɛntimi deliver nti me kra de me ntu aba bi nti sɛ nyɛ sɛ bi a ɔkɔ akɔkyerɛ ndinga pɛ ID card a obetim dia transact ne normal business a dodo na nya motivator so baka akɔkyerɛ wondin kosi sɛ mpo na ne de ye ba bɛyɛ Ghana card ne saka sade na ne sa bato prade ne ameka ne obetim ayi ne hu afim kra nti yɛnya bibia ɛma manfo pɛ no ɛnkɔfom nti yesusu sank yɛnkɔ no de down ara Kwame ɛyɛ how de bi wɔ hɔ a sika obi de be fro car akɔyɛ sadi Kwame ɛnyɛ easy man nti wɔanyo obi amoa na ɔnkɔ nti den pa na ɛbɛhyɛ no den pa na ɛbɛkyekyere no na mankɔkyerɛ mi na ayɛ den nso abato no ehia ɔman ni nyinaa even do ankrankra ne ebe hia ne bi say obetuma kira na dwom ye you bi yesusu say o medi o man nanim no o yesusu say na no kra besin kra be manya hwe mfim na be medwuma kra gua na egu opepe be bi atra kwa menti ne aka say dedaw no asem bi ani hu a yankofa dedaw no no bia nya kwan fa ne din ko hye abato humanim ese se etimi encourage your man for ese etimi ye bibia ebe motivate won kakra meti asem bi a Dr. Bosman be kan say e be bia wonga de free be kwa kofa binuma ba kwa me wo hwe o tena se pa na wa analyze ni ye free a ye be hire kofa nkrofa ko kire won din na bu e ba beda so ene say ye de mfiri be kwa kosi polling station ho na de panatro ndi kwa me okay can see ani a ba ko be ye kakese say de mfiri be fa nkrofa ko be ye kakese e be ye kakese obi ti say ekura bia say je nu ana tadankro na also the Africa fan come baby our fans wait my confess anybody na ko ekropa ko trending enya asem kitanti ya dwin ho ni esusu say won nsem kakra pensi we ru nsem a wobum
into won go won nsem
nyina so yani
Mate then over any comments on this matter
grandpapa
yes over
emi na menua kabira na yewo IPAC meeting the minister nyina osisi
okay
Mekasai, Minya Kabila, them do Kasa be 3 different times or 4 different times.
You can trust Governor.
Yes. Grandpapa, as I mean, 2016, this very room, where you were last limited registration exercise before elections. Now it was at the district level or the municipal or metropolitan level.
District Electoral Office.
Yes, but there's a municipal electoral office, yeah. Metropolitan electoral office. And na challenges we bring me participate. One papa efutu district office no or highway, main highway. Your villages, Warababa, Atachedo, in Switch, and Aneka home ate two. Grandpa, a bit more than what for 2 cars. What for car if he work cry nasa. No abba simple town. And son of a simple car, Abesi Junction. And son of a Nanto Wako electoral office. Sometimes I electoral office light off. Sometimes I what's the machine that what they register. Online real-time registration is not working. Sometimes what's a document be a tenancy agreement be na nyama you have to go back asa for 2 cars ako back acquire papers na asaba system no grandpapa asked me 2016 and today no on set aside user friendly naja aya grandpapa. In 2016 when NDC was in power, the Mazi NDC never said anything. When I was saying it, when I was on this platform, make company, grandpapa, do you know what it means?
What?
Not that time, no, they may pesca. May hire buses for me doma. Today, mammy camp a high ska the wood domnaba. Waba, other side feed one. If feed one we are, other some more. Some TNT allowance be. No, I circle back to the place. And to make car at the IPAC meeting there, the owners of registration and bringing registration closer to the people were the work of the EC. And the other account at the Brem as a political participant. In a citizenry, yes, citizens, but I just owe you why they ain't consistent. Meaning peace. In 2016, you raised this issue. Opinion you are supporting.
Why you say yen wanna
PPP?
Okay.
When PPP, grandpapa on this platform and you try nationwide.
Pacho, me name de menkai say ya ye sadi bi pense ye limited registration or koye wo.
Yeah. We have done.
Make
two
check
times.
That's right.
Me a participant. As a member
Where
of
third
parliament.
And I'll show you why it is so.
Also, which my history, no. Auntie, grandpapa, there was an issue. Me chair my drain, me Kabila chair na drain, Kokrokoo chair na drain. But what? And grandpapa in him there, the history of PPP and EC in 2016 was not the best for PPP. We went to court and everything. And you knew how the system treated us at the time. Me MPP in this issue one country for about what we were going through. Grandpapa, but at this particular time, with this EC, me did the same feeling now. With the other person. I want to be honest. My history with the EC, PPP's history with the EC has not been the best. But with this particular person, I think that she's listening. I honestly think there, OT, because recommendations, Kabila recommendations. Yes, recommendations. What's the recommendation now? What be implemented? Ebi na menu pay say okay there. Car issue, this car issue was raised by Kabila. Was raised Kabila by at the IPAC meeting, and he said, "What's it? Why now they will try to look at it? It's part of the listening environment. I think it was created."
So you think that we're making progress?
I think that, Grandpapa, you can disagree with somebody and not necessarily dislike the person. Yes, because of some two key issues are already some of the issues we thought today they should look into it and look at the best way possible to mitigate some of the challenges here can vehicular movement, making sure that what's will extend the times, making sure the place is well lit, and using different things that will be used to help the process. Now, Grandpapa, in the ideal circumstances, this issue, I think, revolved around technology issues and technology matters. I will leave those things, Mama Minya Kabila, expand them more on the Kabila ni area in technology. There may respect this young man. Any area in the issues of technology, but Grandpa, I just want to make a simple analogy.
Okay, quick one, and then I go to Ben.
As an industrialist, old machines are difficult to get parts for the old machines, because when machines like vehicles, what balaya will create the parts that go with it. When it gets older, assessing those parts are very difficult. In the area of technology, it's actually minute by minute. Your phone, you probably be upgrade 8.10.
In summary,
there was an argument that was made in the area of technology I used for the voter registration exercise. We were made to understand that is the reason why we'll be working at the district, municipal, or metropolitan levels. I think some of those arguments we need to listen to. And at the EC2, won't make it available some of the information, because the EC cannot be his own advocate. The advocate of the EC, or you better shout to Naya fire in the way the changes baba. In this, and I think that it's too early to fire. We should stop firing the personality. Grandpapa said, if you think that at this particular moment, there are policies that are being advanced that you don't agree with her, it's the policy you attack. You don't attack the people. In a way, as referees, I don't want us to go through those stages now. Bastardize the institution now, the what autonomy now, was called in question. But another time that me used to the when a lady is in charge of an institution, and in the power dynamics of this world that men predominantly hold many of the powerful positions, sometimes when a lady speaks, or say something that a man will say, it is misconstrued. That sometimes we might think that the woman does not even have the right to speak in that way to us. And it gives room for a lot of things. Analyzing of body language and all these other things. So I think that there's also a dilemma with women in power. And sometimes we need to exercise caution and restraint in this area.
Marty, Ben, any comments?
Chairman General.
Yes, sir.
Chianu ati efonya.
Yeah, Joseph Papa Paya das.
Papa Denchira West for.
So super sanko.
Yeah, bohum paye. The nyame be kan na
soldier
PPP ni CPP form alliance bi wa ha mo say na
na some they can traditionally
ni pa ba ko
say minya na kabila na ya kan asem nti won gina ye
etira me say that team kakra won say me kan amu nya masa ate asi
wabu say nuanom ya de kroya na ya de ko
o say CPP ni honestly say CPP ni a PPP mobile boom na say at the expense of NDC any problem.
Oh,
so
why is it at the expense of NDC?
Grow at their expense. Yeah, anyhow. I'm just some never too no much take advantage of
mo chairman I can go you
you be careful
because at least I just require more the alternative ideas be better. So
what they can
alternative NDC I am
family.
So I'm not telling you why I had to the sense that the papa be about new idea be I'm not surprised that I'm taking on the EC. However, I'm taking on the EC as an institution. Yes, as MPP, who said there NDC for year and run. The spokespersons Emma EC. So it is a more attacking and also take EC honor. It's up to EC say on the Day. They should come out and speak for themselves. No man can defend them. But the issues no be ever up. Na your views on the issues now up now. Yes, to that extent your views no. Already the beba. But I believe say EC what the capacity say when they come under NDC for fire or so much to be defend them. But before I start to ask crown. Miss Alpha Kwenye Jesus na me enchia enua panyi CK tedem na busia for ya mom nyina hyede say nyame to ne safra ni first time am ba studio ntino me fa Kwenye so minim say MPP ni oman nyina ya hwere nipa kese pa ti nyame fa ne kra nsi
amen
enua no NDC for say omo problem with limited registration exercise ya isi babe na me nua PSC even to the extent to say limited registration on person we at the district levels and na come no problem with it though abededi na me nua PSC in this way so just say be am a newcomers be or system imo they've been around you know me na ye adwuma ya all these years open himself from time to time some of this limited registration no ekoso so a enkoso ewo your friends say police stations be say the general registration na ye no the first time ye koye what district level ni and yet because all my dream say oh I say attack easy don't be baby I say bogu nti no na I say atuomunka on this issue now say the okay ya no ya attack you mo na yen say yen go back to the old way of doing things look see you can see be the NDC for a year but now can ye da so nam e form eko edna ekoto nchini that is how ebiaka omo prefer say the old way of doing things no sa na o se koso abribia I mean says ani e be koso wiase anke wiase ye medu ba bia ye wo yo I remember the days na nka Ghana ye ka broadcast na year anka GBC nko si ye be ka ya yenia Tarzan radio I okofa bae so there's a possibility see a best 10 radio stations beyond GBC for you yenim under NDC for some is your main as if say who be we are enye and what have you almost all kinds of arguments against established private radio stations by because non-percent can maintain the status quo. However, and by yina yehu mfaso abaso ama yina it's your best union NDC for yeah umundai the issue of certain bia new thing bia new idea bia if somebody is able to think outside the box no the fresh idea bia bar not they want to shoot it down all because say maintain the status quo but many tete am pesa meka this issue ni na ho say
yeah
look a brass to say sir from time to time near Baba registration now say you go car and your money because you see travel you make travel through this national identification system a question say you to me na ye abi me hu dentia as a nation te bia yesum kakra na say yasa e dia tunche yesum kakra na yasa dia tunche you to me ye nya sa national database no e wo ba e hu nkohia say ye beto aba na o say afi no bi san kwa akotru din obi card ayira na o say kwa akohwehwe obi ko yesi na in the process no cost say the minimum kai cost no kran so asa a shift and as a burden no a shift onto the political parties ana yes political parties no enyam fa so fi election mu de nanso e shift ko ho no na diminish say amount for no so responsibility almost who said yes yen to aba just because of the political parties nimum ye ankasa so ye waso die bi say ye to aba ye di yi amount for a ebedi yen so e wo ye man no mu e responsibility so but ye ko shift that one onto the politicians say hey mo be family man kwa control me din a me to aba as if say omo ye the political party and the politicians no a favor sa nyamanyum ya na ono so de ayi be fa no de ukọ na also koto ukọ anso akoto abandi amano ntutu abanu mani wi so a then ono so feel say then he can have his way and do the opebia e braso say as citizens na nkasa so no yibehu say abato no so no a responsibility say yen na o say to abani decide
I said
see to aba na yenia ye kire nipa omose anase ku a omose no mo fata se omudi ye man so in other words nkofo ese fata se ye de ye hyebre be hye omonsem but ye betumi atwa so ni titie nyina ne se I believe say national ID system no yenye ni yi se ye na ye ni yi a ye ni yi a akra no ye wo no na no ne data akọ national database no it come and as a age 18 no paper automatically na can you move from that database no into the EC data system no mu take a who ko hia say EC say open new registration bi as last year and as 2 years I between me nipa miensa na say 9 bi aba of age intervene yen kon church omudin na omuwie no the report but say the na menu anim eken so na ke expect say you better register nipa 100,000 omutumi nyamu 47,000 therefore that's a failure any sa ko ka ni nyina no I believe say address national data system no well e be solve that problem ni nyina
me that say
initially chairman me DC for me initially I remember say I almost started this process no EC by parliament I mean they had a new feature so can't even Freddy say national ID board no hono kra no they had their own views officials said they should still remain independent body no as it is but as a nation for how long and you be cause actual din at NIA ni actual din for EC you make me solve all this you know
we don't have a centralized system
and no man you know that you didn't above you
Samutimia Power Distribution Services would like to inform its valued customers and the general public that although we are working tirelessly to strengthen and maintain a robust distribution network during rainy seasons, massive rainstorms and stormy winds usually cause the falling of trees, billboards and ripped roofing on our electrical conductors, resulting in major outages. These are caused by transient trippings, just a PDS tintin titia ne se omosi omoyi gusu eye adwuma dendenden e de aboa ama yenkania ho nsem egina yie na mmom no omogusu ye adwuma nyina na ompese ombo yenkai se nsuo beto a ana se nsuo to a enframa e boy enframa kese ne ade no etime nnue bi ebubu billboards ene edan so tutu ne ade na no na ebi wo ho a ha adwene papa chomosre omogusu omoye adwuma dendenden a be make sure say yekania ho nsem no ebedum bi yenye ho asem bia enka na mmom say ohaw bia wo so a utumi frɛ 0302 611 611 0302 611 611 almost yema muntia say so nsuo to a yesemara hu say why bi da ho ana say PDS enhoma ne bi ana omufidie ne bi da ha fa wo sa enkoka isa say nsuo to pe ebi wo hana ne many bi agiom mo amope air conditioners ato solar air conditioners make I say bill freeze says he say crowd the the monthly installments about to be 4 months it here 10 cedis ebi abosumi so about 2 cedis 50 pesos kakaka sa na wetu awie make I say bill freeze air conditioners they are solar 80% in electricity 20% into electricity bills so about to crash over from my friend 050 000 1096 050 000 1096. Nana Oma was also there.
Yes, Nana, Grandpa, the NIA registration are all coded. They are all registered and conform to the age of 17 years of age. Grandpa, this 16, 60. This is so alarming. Grandpa, you're alarming because it means that as in a epidemic you solve the illness na epidemic you cure with the NIA today mean all kade it do 18 automatic part now I na one measure what database then we have a national database that you be using. Grandpapa say register only 17 and 16
that's the initial phase no but eventually
no I said the other you need to because you have to register to the point there it could form 12 13 it do that age then at least you start as first phase because say in the 17 that means that next year you have to do the exercise all over Grandpapa and we have to be careful about use of state resources duplicating the efforts or costing and double every time for an exercise that should only cost us once.
All over, as you say.
No, because if you register 17, next year the person is 18. Then the next 2 years you have to register.
No. What about the ones? No. From 17 upwards. And from second phase. Eventually.
Let me take this issue out and go straight to what I'm discussing. Kabila Brem, because this is a completely different matter. NIA will come up again.
Chamanjina.
Yes.
Interesting. What I'm here. Me presentation and then me no to kwame
mama din yero ho metie
enkosi se ana kopem se yebenya oman nyina di ntronwoma eye Ghana fo a se ye wo Ghana mamu ha o ye wo amanoni o a eye pepepe na da ne da ye be bom modern say ye be tu mumpon ana say ye be man so do emprendo do a ye wu nipa fofra ma mo aba no ekosi say ye be yes ade no da ne da abatro di ntronwoma no e ho be ba asema ma ye da bia me ye di hu komo chamanjena if you say ene ya me no kasai di ntro ya ye efa a national database on my muni nyina database no wafidie so ha na ahyase no ye kan ye kwan a ye fa so aye nui eye kwati kwan a ye benya ho problems ye kan no ye ne adwen say aban and I mean the government and the NIA the National Identification Authority no won betie ye no mo awa supam no mo de ye adwuma but it does appear say enya de wo mo atie enya de mo de be ye adwuma eka ye bo osade hu kwa menyes eka kitwa o na se sane ye pese ye kono a ifi se nsesa biara emma ewo anamo aye tu no menya ye enkane emofra ye wo wono foforo e wo hospital bia o Ghana ha jirapa nadoli bolga wodi ko ye o ma ye don be kwakoto incubator mu kra no ye wo no a ye betimi atwe ne ho nsem no na ya tro ne din odi ntwonguma no mu ye ntimi nkacha ne biodata kra ya tro ne din at least dem panimfo na wo for de bema kopim se anase bra obeso se ye betro ne din wo di ntwonguma no mu no kopim se nipa no ye betimi atwe ne honam akwa no de agu mfidie mu onyini ni nyina no bre ne bra no na ye update sa register no di enti asade no hunya ne se chairman general nipa ne di mfie du wotwe a enya fei na ye ka che ne se omra na ye ntro ne din na watimi akwakoto aba odi mfie du wotwe na se na wo that say meme dey ya July 1st eso ya them say the month of August na national health insurance electoral commission any national identification authority data na wo mo twifiri wo mo hono nti wo ma trigger aka say Gwamna Bonfe Junior wadi mfie du wotwe yehu ayi mu say esese wo ba na wo ba beje adansidi a ebe ma ho kwan ama wotimi akokoto aba tietie na eyi afiri ho kwa yenye solutions a da esipe me si mampani na nado danko akofo ado apenso ene yes ade yi o once and for all anei unya di mfie du wotwe ano enya afi na okwakocho udin biem because the system has been made. Chairman General, Electoral Commission set up reform committee B 2013 ever 2014 numu na me kan ho bi recommendation ye bi mabeki kan ha no se ba ko ne se the EC and the National Identification Authority no should collaborate to cure the gap adabia ne da na e masa problem yi ewo ho enti ada ne yenye as say ye NIA ada enti ne empese e be ye eno no aban ene NIA ene betumi answer challenge na mi frɛ no a de to subio ana no asɛm a esi wo electoral commission minua nana fori owusu waka na mami ntimu biom sɛ amanyoko bia ni honom a electoral commission de na no system to dwa sɛ o san abɛyɛ limited registration na limited registration na oba bɛyɛ no obeye no wo omo district electoral office nkwa say municipal metropolitan district enya obi a party bia ni hono mo a obo ni nsem ka say ye ni agide mo pesa mo ye no ho. There was no exception. All parties had issues. Now Chairman General, it is also a fact that there's only one party who attribute motive to that presentation of that program to us.
Which party?
The NDC. And they made it clear there
that there's a motive.
There was that there must be a motive why the EC wants to do that, but wouldn't. And we took time to and I said these things. Challenger, and yet the Kainia Electoral Commission or limited registration on the district centers are online. In fact, 2016, the last the limited registration no muye and sana yeba beto abano. And they district centers online. They identify challenges with them. Challenges by 2018. Sa limited registration ye ko to referendum abano ana referenda miamia no do sunti ye ko to ye babia ye te mantem awodo no. Challenger the same problems as I buy. Ebi ni de ohin problems e buy ni bi ni say nipa won wadi mfie du wotwe anase na omu ye Ghana for omu di bru mfie du wotwe a omu di ni di ntwomuma num no se won be free baby a omu wo akọ district center ho no ye district bi ho no ma emutwe na me de kintampo no of ye mfanto ho se wo fa ben krom kwa me wo fa ho na se ya bupe nso na no ho ben krom ne bupe bo ehye e wo Volta Lake na eso na Volta River no free ben krom ba basic kintampo no eye kwantenten wo be fa kadel so wo fro no a waba kawampe waba gulumpe wabe toato aso abe pie babatokuma kurawura kura nom ne taru kura kwame toato Tranda ni na wom enti distance enya easy ana yenya mamanfo enya nhunumu se abato no yade hu hiama enu ntia se wo mu tromudi nti tabia no ya amanyokuo no electoral commission no rely on yen say we representatives of our members say wo mu ma wo mu nuanom wo mbehwe ama wo no ayeden akwakọ chochu wo mu din na say centers ne be ye de mu twe saa na che say me na me kwakọ encourage obi say onkoto aba kwame na ohwe ya me ka asem ese say me kohwe ana de to so bio lorry face kasam na obi so free ben krom na eba kintampo a kwame enya ayi kwansin ketwa that just said the moon nyina wan hwe ya onko ba bia na didie mu na ni ti anya yie na se obedru center ho na se nipa wo ho so do so a ono anhwa want me register dan wa enti enna bebam obekwa kodan se oni abusuafo a na ese se okope ba bi di ni tito want me nkoda abonten hotel ka ebamu no na duani die ebamu no eyeka one ekofa saka no so when we raise all these issues na chamangena
Kora
and what you know there was system breakdown, possible system breakdown. And I'm saying system no online registration no a machine in fidie no or on the capacity. So volumes no doors one. It mean my system no crash. I experience be 2018, your experience be 2016. Now system no break it down. So I bring nana forika say over corner say system no enya juma. Enya online keke system no crash. Enti ehun ntutu ayi friend saying alternative bank ene ye dia fa ho ansa na chairman general enu achi no the management of the people even at the district registration center enu so ye ade ye important say nipa don begu ba bi a
kwabna una na ultimate sorry say me try it is easy on the right path
kwame that is
because senior oka say the only party can say adwumpo bi techini was NDC omuni case.
They are. I'm saying that we all had cases.
Okay.
But to ascribe motive to the challenge we are dealing with, no mami we young. And these are issues that we all raised. Now you raise issues, no, with the motives, and also with against issues in say. As I say, a pet in the Puma Sibre, we must find solutions to them because they are not insurmountable. We can deal with them. Now, Chairman General, I will tell you why some issues here ABA challenges say Nuntiama Electoral Commission say as Obetimia ye registration centers here registration here district centers in Eno. The reason they say so Munko electoral area and no Munko police station they cannot. You know why they cannot? They don't have the toolkits. The toolkits they have are not refurbished to be able to do what they have to do. And the ECIE so Electoral Commission no SDL4 no from 2015 Chairman General note the date and almost started requesting for refurbishment.
2015. It's been 4 years.
It predates Charlotte Osei. It predates Jean Mensah. The request to refurbish the equipment, the toolkits, the registration no.
And they are for example.
Yes. And almost 30 year request say if you didn't know the true dino and who wants them and to my young and to Mumpon said by ya you bet me a Juma said this he said Chamandana and a woman inherited idea. So under the circumstance no they bet me a district centers no maybe attitude as a problem solver and as a solution seeker and they say then you bet me a for the air and would be a man suggestion say some free distances never back now say lorry fair a better problem easy non collaborating with the necessary state agencies are on bet me am I making available transportation now we are available transportation no you are also considering feeding you are also considering accommodation if they need be we are a people Kintampo no for obi anyone will be free bank room back in Tampa only abusia bi o so kasa and say yeka na challenge and I'm telling you if we take a friend say you approaching your problems no with the intention say you per se solve war Ghana have problem bi no me so chen and you can say no
so ascribing negative motives
is not for me it is a problem. Why should you? Because Chairman General, the motive no the obet me aka kosi ni say Jimensa person or yes I dey no di we abatum. And I'm saying whoever it is, Chairman General, I'm saying it again, my campaign make a view. And then with technology available to us, there is no way you can beat electoral system undetected. You can, you may try, but it will be detected if only we will be vigilant. And I say a better system no more. Now, Chairman General, another issue I must challenge. You know what I want to say. Electoral Commission no a review of our system. Na nya omo nkwa ye nyina. Biometric process na ye mu binu ye campaign ya say ye nko no. It was to cure a certain fundamental problem in our electoral system. Multiple voting. And multiple voting ye kwame o to about more than baako.
Yeah.
And now say so misrepresentational voting. Me the Kwabena Bonfe Junior me call me say me the NPSA. There's no way to show say me the Kwabena Bonfe and I say nyame na me NPSA. Na ma me kwan mama to aba. Enti e ma ye hu the true reflection of the aspirations of the people. Enti e see e call biometric. One man one vote no. It will make sure say wo na wo to aba no. Wontumi ntomro so baako. Sa pepepe. Na biometric process no. Kwame enye sen kwanon. And I say, enya just panacea say, and when you know from Soviet to me, because biometric process now kasano, and one inherent problems.
Yeah.
Technology. Now, Bakuni say, and they biometric features now you use no. Yeah, fingerprints. Me kai say you suggest say nkayan for iris in kahun.
Just when you see
when you bano. There's a third feature facial recognition because facial no so your contour bio features are and also a bit me now come on general your registration we here top verification machines no here top for fingerprints pe
ya top for kind
dabi
so come now into the way nyina here
what am I come on general
to upgrade
enti yes say alternative they alternate means of verification and they say from the 2016 election, even 2012, 2016, any DLE elections, any no referendum, no. It came out that nipa be brain na womu koye no, womu fingerprints no, machines 90 man verify womu. Even though you say womu. Enti yenya alternatives. Enunti a lot of manual verification.
PWD.
And I'm saying this. Figures now by voter turnout unya 99% no Kwame a lot of it was because people beat the system. We did manual and to cure, and when you are doing manual you are giving rise for abuse of the system. To cure that no almost say yes you see new technology now say new technology no and almost contracted the friend saying the expertise of and I said the views of an expert consultancy and an expert report no ama womo anya breakdown na no me catch mamisha Jimensa because there were questions about budget or medical parliament and I'm saying this at the EC meeting so we spoke to the EC and yes me Jim and na pan from motono omo for omo tototo me can be trauma na for it can be trauma onobo obi amwa can be trauma. It was not only the NDC that had issues with what they said, but we set them in a manner problem solving. The attitude Kwame is very important.
Are you saying this attitude is not problem solving?
But if you go and say there is motive to what you are doing, when you can suggest solutions to it, is that problem solving? You are ascribing motive when you can't prove it. And it's not as if it's the first time we are doing this at the district electoral center. I've told you, be 2016, be 2018, preceding this commission. Okay? And the reason why they are doing that, and now we're making. We have said them here. Chamandana. And at the end of that technology now, you say, as I say, improve. Almost you say, they can upgrade this current system to do the capture. I be boy. And now says so you bring a new system entirely. Upgrading the new old system, no. I did that all the bafu from one. Obi what technology will be only. okoto phone na ye Nokia a friend say 5 na person o upgrade na upgrade in the bebo no person be Nokia 10 I want real system no machine afide na phone ekuta no e be crash it because nyama binum capacitors ne nyama binum wo mu a e bia ni we no nya compatible o ho kwan so be upgrade there enti toda upgrade no e boka sene ayi e ma wo mu ka say ye ka say ye upgrade na ene dada no nso ye dantamu no kwa ye be $20 million enti wo ma adwene say ye new system
on just one aspect
thank you that's just one aspect of the total technology update no may cost more than that enti yanko new technology enunti na wo mempe enye wo madwene say enka wo ye wo madwene so mbekwa ko refurbish video yi kra no wo mbenya akwakoye enti yanko new technology and that's the reason chama jena
kwara
ya kana sa nipa na ma ontremu de enti aba ne sa nka ntokwa bi wa akiri enya no nse ye to adwene ahwe kwan ye betumi afa so ama na yeye eno na ese se ye mpese ye beye enti ena no akoye akutiabo ene teze kasantwie ene de wo hono me nya anu bi because enye de ehiame eno no enti chama jana mi kanfu ano de meka kosi nyina ne se projections me ni ani mpie making reference to it nana for usu can be to ano so me pese me timu say projections are not actuals chama jana 2018 projections are one year about 100,000 people no. It was based on a number of factors, not only on the census figures. Sometimes another factor nipa dodoa so mu bie centers na district no mu wo mu koko register wo mu use a number of parameters and omo dey projections no. Now 47% na ekoto aba no eko register ye no enso ani ohwe di kan ayeye no na dia enso ani de but so be use no so nko ade aka se enu nti ye failure me so me ne wonya adwene every say when there is such an incident projections no want me andru ho na wo ye hwehwemu ehu se nti a wo ye projection 100,000 na unya only 47%. O investigations no be mo hu se ebi kra projection now here in what and it's possible ebi so on ma come general wa hoden who carry wa hoden edodo you thought you had the capacity to mobilize people to come out than you actually did and it is for us to learn from the process any challenges a womb than to just sit down and say it was a failure and teaching cha you say no this is sentence no kwa and man sa. It is a problem, but it is not an insurmountable problem. We can solve it. Let us have a positive mental attitude towards the problems of this country. And I don't mean just this electoral process, Kwame. All the issues, from corruption to the last. Ye kasi ye nya positive mental attitude say ye pese ye so ano ye pese ye si ano a bibia ni hono a ye ntumi ye Ghana for ye nim de ye betumi aye.
Every Elvis a free Ankara. Sir Menkancho said the limited registration for 2016 was conducted at the electoral area level and not at the district level. Now, the district level limited registration was done for the first time in 2018 in 47 districts with a projection of 100,000 with a 47% turnout. Just adding to the discussion.
I think that he is right. But at the electoral areas, because they couldn't go to the polling stations, because they couldn't go. No, it's true. The 2016 was at the electoral areas. I agree, it's true. I remember now. But I'm saying that this problem, it was not because they wanted to do it at the electoral areas. They were constrained. They would have gone to the polling stations, but they were limited. That's why they went to the electoral areas. So it doesn't throw out the issues. I'm a woman called police station, no. Unless he's saying that we didn't record crashing of systems when they did it in 2016. We didn't have people traveling distances because the distances issue came in because some of the electoral areas, no, still it is between villages. It is between long distance. But I take that correction in good faith.
Let me move on. 25 minutes past 10. Peace 104.3 in the studio this morning. James Kwabena Bonfe, acting general secretary of the Convention People's Party. Bernard Enim PAC, member NDC communication team. Ben Aye, former MP Upper Dinchira West on the MPP ticket. Nano Fori was the director of operations PPP. I guess that at this time we can come back and do a very nice round 2 and wrap up. Okay.
I mean,
yo,
wait, it is any main director of election every year, no, because now can be registration is a main kind that say, yeah, yes, limited registration.
Kabile to me and
that's it.
But there was one. There was one in 2018.
20 just send the actual floors. Yeah, Queen. Dim, then show near battle some. And Pandro no ubi betmania ne adwin because e bibia
kai se yere pon
in fact chamangena
kwa morie
me so bad ma dabi ma consider side no but again aside the electoral area we no there was another one awon year in 2016 which was continuous at the district center. Yes.
I mean, sa back and forth you hu na e bisa ne say
yes.
Why
but the electoral
this
area
change?
Right. Yes.
And now ya to say parliament this kama mo say monko ye dwumadi e bia oh say nti na ye ntimi nye kwam na ye church adwan kwakọ wie ne say en say isi mpanyimfo no so ye bibia ebema amanfo ehu won say nea wo ye de asɛdea wo ya fantama fofurafura because wonya isi panyin babonte beka say nipa wo pese wo ye bibia be toto yen abato na se NDC a kwame na kakra yes
na san okay
Dr. Bosman Nasari eba bonten be kan asem no
say
nia NDC fo ye no the NDC fo ye no mum na undermine democracy a ye pese ye
okay why
kwame na me what me pa titi ampetro
was it in reality
no wait
nya
you had accused them say they undermine democracy
kamra
and I say mumu dem ye na kasa no
yes say wo kire wa adwen na tese sabre no nya wo na wo ya spokesperson ma yisi 40 na be na ye pese o kire no ni etene say no cry sabi eda baby now de to na ya eye wo ya easy penning and as a referee obukagodi football match na team bi I express one exact misgivings and I say grievances bi so say referee de na me ya negotiate ho na yes adi na say no yin tan hwe obedi matia yen no aba bonten abekasa abete se me hwe asa team yi mom na me hwe mo Jesse kra nya fenti ebe mama lose match no
so what
anya ye kra no kamia wani wo de fasha wo na mom ya committee na sia no akoka na opesa oka o ba bonten sana nipa adwen a wo de kwakọ chirem na sabri ni a wo ye de asa na wa declare war bi mama nya na me ye asi pen kwa me ye wa ha na ye nua na people den wo ye den na isi sabri no no ba bonten be ka fa ho kire ni a won mra ne kire sese wo de ye Dr. Freja wo se won tia se nya me masem ne wasem ni a betimi akan court na ko interpretation
ana mon court
kwame ye no ho ye ni ameka kire mu ne se isi no kasa won ma ehu entwa na nkire se ampa wo betimi aye good referees amayen Sam Dr. Freja say me ma wonem ye me yi ya no enya me no ano baba ni amra ne kene na me di so won tia sa ko ne se sa na me susu se wo conduct wo honing kwame enu achi no ma yen sem bebre bi wa hanam se tintime nkan nyina because
me kwa me mra so
enti yemfa na wen mpo
fa ba ku ka ho ne enko so pa on peso etwa so ne me komanim
kwame ba me nko kan galamse asem
enu nka ho
o we kan esha kwame galamse asem NDC ye rezi no be ye na watwe awie mu no na ne ai pese ye kire ne se omang ni nyina including kwame out hey modem hu James say ye hwese ye betimi atu sa galamse yase abeye ohaw ama omanyi ne hawa ye ne se akwa akodu se yensu ahoro a nanka boa communities bi a wo ben tisenia uka ye ochehne ozo ɔtwe hina akyem kwa amenum bremu bo say yensu bi a akyem kro bi a ɛfa so ebibi significant na mprempren yi kwame nsu no nyensu a ubetime de atu hu sɛ sɛbe ɔkyem kwa amenum brem bio because nanum ayɛ den no ɛno na Ghana nyina yakwa kakran ya bo ni nyina pɔw no under President Kufuor wage campaign bi onyo man ni nyina di n'echi NDCO PPPO CPPO obia e bo so say ampasese etu ase kwame mfia bien abesenko nsuna ne huna na ehu nsuna ne intimentew be bien wa kwabo se nsu nsakra kra ba
we sure
kwame ampa na meken
nsakra kakra bi kwa ma be
kra ketekete se kra ketekete se be ye ya onse se adwuma de wo no aben wom ma nsanchrofi unkrofi bi nkonko hwe me ka kire kwame nsuna ne ahu no na ne ayehwehwe mu a na hawo ye ne se abangi de mraba se Ghana fo a wo ye small scale mining even though enya illegal no monfa mo mfiri fom obia anya bio kopum se be yen sakra na nhihye ni nyina awie prekope ansa na obia nya kwa akoye ne de wa we qualified se okoya kwam yen ka bi nhye mu ni ehui ni se mami bia na obia nim no so ye Chinese ne bia ya to ni dingzo galamse queen Aisha wine abansa kan awhwem nsem odi na ebi ye nia etio mangi mrakese nipa kumkura ho asem wo mu bi kwame na nua na senior minister ankasa babonten be kan se ewura no jawo no na wonyina so ne nyina so ne se ye register bi afi China na se yanhwa anya na bia se sika $2 billion dollars na ntimi America Ghana nsa
sano kare
kwame wutie ne kasa na
pacho aye wunchichi mu ana se sano kare
me nchirichi because me pesa manfo nti ase
enti kasa sana wotie ase wan kasa ya nya na ye nyeska wan
kwame oka bribi fa maame ni jai ho na maame ni jai na oka fa ho no obiko wie se ye regisika bi afi China maame ni jai na oja no ye regisika bi afi China na maame ni ye jeli no ya nyeli no ensesa Ghana economy no ho we esan say Chinese company bi erbuayen disika bi aboma ba be yempuntu okay kan se ani ani nkyeremu anen okay kan se ani ani nkyeremu na anen
the first person link
ana enyo bi hun keke no kasa ni okasa ye senior minister what any vetting also no onya answerable to even the vice president or answer directly to the president and yet me friends so baby wan call prime minister of Ghana no ko cabinet meeting no ababonta beka so ni entia mami ye jano nani kwa me achinye ben na ombio obeti na minister se obeti MPP se be na ye muzo na no kra no se de tutu enya ne ye de tutu ho ansa ne awa kire ni ne ebisa nsem wo ho se so esese ebasa na enti se galamse fight na ya atiahwe no hina ne ye mfa nkɔ hye no aban yi no fi be ye de aban wo yi ho fi mu dan na ye sansa won a wode won ho hyem mmerant mi ani won sansa sika bi ese ye nsakanti
bonita ni
aban yi ho fi me den aban yi ho fi me enye ye ne se senior minister kasa na nya senior minister na court na mo attorney general and minister of justice na court ono so court no ko file null prosecutor say oban ni interest was some say be pursue biom ma me no so ntimi nsine bonko on the cabinet any hu nkomo ye
na Aisha no was that the first time I hear it train
kwame bia ya chire mpanga nango ya chire mpanga no kwame nia the bone of contention nia asemi hu ni ma hu ni ye nia senior minister bekan
say ya nyana dem beba
kwame ja no and say and no ntime ma Ghana economy nkosoro na no kire me den
so anka say obi aka say tian nti
wachira ban adwen
nti
wachira ban adwen nti so ati ase wachira ban adwen nti say ntoko na yekono den kwa no be kai say
I'm coming
wo be kai say ade ayeyi ye de abo oman nipa wo mangnum
ɛne Japade ho ban na wanyɛ obi foforo biara sɛ aban ɔtehyi
ma me bisa sɛ nti ne krakra ne sɛn
kwame ne krakra ne sɛ sɛ yɛkɔ anaa yɛba
yɛgyina
yɛkɔ anaa yɛba because sɛ galamsey fight no agye nsɛm yɛnkɔ so ama ne nte saa anaa aban yi wɔ nsɛm sɛ ɔbɛkyerɛ mu hyɛren bio ne yɛnya nyina so yie kwame ɛmma sɛ aban ankasa de ne ho bɛhyɛ saa ne ma nneɛma mu sɛbi asɛm ka Ghana yɛtumi gyegye to a ɛboro $10 billion wɔn man mu ha yɛtumi gyegye to ɛboro $10 billion and he said $2 billion pɛ bɛma yɛasesa yɛn hyɛ berɛ ne yɛn daakye ɛne mmɔfra wɔn a wɔnom nsufi sɛ sɛbe wɔn daakye a ne yɛkɔ anaa yɛbae adan na President Kufuor ne NPP aban mo yɛ yɛn saa adan because ntɔkwa no yɛgu so a yɛko anka bi kran see da sɛ ɔman anya adwen baako one sense of purpose sɛ nea yɛpɛ sɛ yɛyɛ ni obi ade ne ho awuram
okay
NDC NPP nim na aban na nkasa atwa no ho anoma kokone akɔhunu nsu no watifi asɛe the whole project
because of Aishanti
exactly
Aishanti na project na
na kwame no senior osafo mafo asem obɛkan no sɛ wokɔ yɛn den me no ka sɛ nkrɔfo gum ɛwɔ jelo Ghana fo ma gum yɛn ka sɛ wonya awɔ
yɛn ka yɛgye titi ne opanyin ka ne sɛ wanka ne obi agye tu na nyɛ ne ɔka ntina project
na kwame asem no kan na asem no yehu ɛnyɛ opanyin keke o me sɛ senior minister asem esi wɔ cabinet a wɔn agyina so ama attorney general and minister of justice to one among kwame
ha when ka asem
no kwame asem no yehu pa kyɛn yɛ ka yo sɛ ntɔkɔ no nyina gyagu sɛ nsu bɛdan na yɛyɛ ɛnam ne ade a wɔn awu yɛ bɛdan na ɛtuma
Aisha ntintu
kwame dachi o mo friend na ba ne dachi ɛno ne yɛn hawi ne yɛbɛsrɛ President Kufuor
ɔpanyina nka sɛ yɛ munya amanyɔ sɛm na
no ɔpanyina nka sɛ yɛ do kasa bɛna sɛ asɛ yɛpɛ sɛ yɛkyekyerɛ asɛm kɔsoa ɔpanyina nka sɛ wɔbɛka nokware ye nokware pɛfee na mesi yɛ mmɔ naba so
mesi wo ha w'ani ka
because obi nya over 70 years
timidity
nokware saa
one breath wo sɛ asɛm na ɔka ne nye afei wo sɛ yɛnkɔ bɔ naba so
waka no kware ni esi wo cabinet ni aban na mo otu wo da ye galamsey no
sign of South Africa
kwame say
say wo kan cabinet den
kwame asem no kan esi
asem ba mo me kan nja amanyo sem no asem no kan na ye e be ye sa na fi asem na
kasa ko asem me de na me kan say ye mo ro safo ba fo abaso because or your penny o kan no kware
no comment in
the people will do this
me about SEC matters banking crisis SEC bites revokes license nazi
Obi say some of the rivers got very good before the end of 2017. This includes River and Cobra and the one at Biposu told both. Unfortunately, it's gotten worse. And now once again it's bad. Kofaros, I totally agree with you. That is what we should discuss. Not because we deported Aisha. Yeah, deported Aisha in insurance. Let's go to your SEC issues.
Yes, Grandpapa. And there were very sensitive times where your financial sector or man we go first phase of banking restructuring. What's the second phase? Savings and loans, the microfinance. Grandpapa said regulator this signaler. Obi ani sika wɔ any of these institutions the America kɔdɛ ɔkɔsi sɛ ɔne sika because abanse ɔbɛyɛ bibi wɔ sɛ all depositors will run into these microfinance savings and loan situation they will be akɔgye ne sika. Grandpapa, it's not possible there once abaka wiska another crisis looms. But Grandpapa, better make SEC matters. Now, some of the unfair treatment, I think they were met out to as a regulator, no, or they were unbiased. They should be unbiased, Grandpapa. Here is the case there. SEC writes a letter to Kokrokoo Securities, telling Kokrokoo today we should all stop taking deposit for structural finance. One product, structural finance. years ago, from October 2018. Then SEC writes a letter to the public, a press release recently, that Gold Coast Securities cannot take deposits. But Gold Coast Security were different products, collective investment schemes. Run. Yanka Sakwapo Yaba out. Yanka public there, the SF, as of end September, run a bill. October, we are finished with the structured finance. They didn't take a deposit bill. Then SEC comes to write a letter there. The whole Gold Coast cannot take deposits. Sending people into a frenzy. Yeah, pesika yeah, investors carry. I bind the Gold Coast accounts bro. Yeah, negotiate this process every day. Groups spring up. It's okay demonstration. It's way a day. Yes, it says I won't demonstration because the money. Yeah, negotiating with government, and SEC cannot do this to us because the man.
Why don't you go to court?
Grandpapa, you start processing.
So let it be, because this is obviously a personal thing for you.
No,
remember.
The industry.
No, I've allowed you to go because I wanted you to vent a bit. Or your industry, but it's a personal thing. It is your business versus SEC. And Akokaka advice: go to court. So you don't use it as a launch pad to respond to SEC. I hope you understand.
Grandpapa. And
Mama really
I agree with him.
Baby, you made your point. Very well understood. It's a Gold Coast sec fight.
Peace FM.
Let's review on next.
On this matter. But Grandpa, if that's the case, then fire, Galamsey, Grandpa, the Galamsey issue, no make our Adam there. Into me fight the war, into me measure. Grandpa, make out the idea. A cab make a sirens, rain, on also cut them slow down or also slow down. Grandpapa, Peace FM now, a casa me tell you. But I sometimes make casa won't take. Make there into men fight war in baseline statistics. Grandpapa, water bodies here was say no they analyze. What is the number of hectares under Galamsey operations across the country? How many people are estimate that are participating with demo project? Now, all this analysis, back to Ghana yesterday. Okay, you're starting about 20,000 hectares was under the thing. You had to do about 10,000. And Kofano were engaged in where 50,000. They are reduced about 20,000. In Su, what is now? What says no way bear 14. Says ya share waka 3, waka 4. On your baseline analysis and statistics. A bishop wako sure maybe about on my hunde. The war on Galamsey no yakuyenyi manade yechina fa kwanade yakuyechi. Without a baseline analysis, Grandpapa me come studio that running around all over the country is not the panacea to this problem. Now, a systematic approach or there put to the process. Misaka there, we didn't even know who the leaders were in terms of from the government side. Why no lead the crusade? Grandpapa, you can't imagine. With the issue of the senior minister, I think they'll apologize. You should just apologize because the more I apologize and the more on my assembly on your life. Because the first person all link deportation to that of money for the state. Nobody linked it prior to that. I don't know okay, all link on my positive link. Some a positive link, just apologize. Because when you do that now, Grandpapa was extending the shelf life of the issue. Emma no drag in the public domain for so long. And sure, it can help, it can damage your administration and your good self. And the issue, so Banese, you think I didn't do well? Like grandpapa, me pacho on Seshi. Me sorry on Seshi.
And the pacho
yeah, solve that thing, and I stop the discussion on it because as a nation, you are more pressing things.
There are more pressing things.
No, you have to apologize. If you don't apologize, we keep discussing. We keep discussing. And you can't get yourself out of it because the tapes and videos are all there. You are the one that, or you made the first person link a deportation order to that of raising funding for the nation.
Right.
The virtue of the position of hold, a very powerful position there. He has to apologize. Yes, he has to apologize.
But I, Pacho Bekebiwa, and I'm Pona, apologize. He have been with you. PCM a warning.
Oh, me money day.
Ahead.
Me money day.
I say do anything, but don't mention his name.
Okay. And then I got a miniano. Miniano. Or the Kokrokoo alcohol. I can't say the Kokrokoo alcohol. You need to try out coin of your vegetable now. Oh, you did it. Moko can't talk. Oh, easy. There's easy for us, but just a mum namoya a man before. And that's easy, nibi. Oko attacking. That's also back because a mum namoya a man before. And that is also on what take his side. David. It is a more attacking issues rather than personalities. Otherwise, I will attack the person. No, so yeah, you know, the better now he is there. David. You see, this issue of Galamsey, and Aisha, issue, yeah, you know, NDC 4% or because you did there. The more you know, M1 Kasa. So, as I know, my references near call back near the other album. I mean, that's not the way to go. Aisha, you know, obey Aisha in I am more time.
So,
I'm more time, much in. And she dared you. Oh yes. What chain or dare my buying? Says a moon na mutiana mo be some year bibia, the busy about to money my buying. And daddy papa, and papa, and Huntino, one to me, I handle this
platform. This one, this all allegations, Bisa.
And allegations to me,
the
first time I
yes, me Bisa say Aisha, was that the first time I watched it? And I'll say David
was extending to another level there. Okay,
oh yes, come on, oh yes.
That's Aisha in some band.
Sir, no
country. I won't be that.
I know, catch oh, country.
Oh, Fifi, Fuani, Samai,
about your band to us.
Samai.
It's not saying, I want no more possible to call M1 can Samai. I feel the more I am amount for Esra Mugran. Mamma, I didn't call. Mobile by the Moka Chin number.
Senior Minister 7 years.
I want to make me so the Mitchell.
Senior Minister
says Munya Kwan, we say Munya Kwan, but Gamunya Kwan bar. Mboka coach, I've finished Eddie Naba. No more by the mobile prosecute. Or Timo Nano had a month to me and Yellow. Crammer, we move for crown, eh? We shall one thing. Now who ran out Pamano, Jan could do ni fear. I heard your time done in no idea. Boom, yes,
especially mongrels. Look how
with me than any pope. No, Tim Nano Clamon to be an area I could do in fear now, mobility.
Farm of us in the
Sacofaneba, no, no, all the grass in Magana. That's in your pieces. So what to find out? Oh, busy. What's the mommy mood? Is also our officer. We have more good. Say, any I started husband, you got not to go for Mason. Eh? One of the worst things ever happened to you is assembled to me be deported. Deportation, and yet, you're taking the light is out. Oh, Minia. Yet, you need US for a film, say, Visa Crumble, 1 month, 1 month. Is it not the issue of say Ghanaians, some person will deport to home ever?
I look for yes, sir. I'm seeing Nipa 7,000.
Nipa 7,000.
I almost saw me a Ghana for me number. I
am for Mumra. Do you support say for Mumra? Go out there, no could be Ghanaians, know how they feel.
Pacho, tomorrow in the castle.
Saudi na apesa me bodi na we san. So, the issue Hana catch all. I won't try na wutan. Say wonim na japade a o ma confiscate a me ma hu bi.
me hubi so with them channel it's the issue of simple deportation nipa no tia ti say the ebeda di kwa na say kwa sa ebra na o pretty or ya the queen no mo time no otumi kum Ghana ni kura ni nyina mo ya ndwa han under your watch under your watch otumi kum Ghana ni amantumi anja de hwe ti na cho say price ubetumi pay as a foreigner and say be deport and say the implications of that having that in your passport how you be out to kwan so and ka won tra emfi say you trasa na this look e wo say na safo maf wan kan sa e process sanity am bisao me bisao says you ne court and you find 2 billion and as a kibet me afano that much ana it find say simple say ya chi no ha mo na ya fan say ya fan no na ko tua $2 billion compared to say ya ni betu ye prison wa ha mo na asa fidi no de en kra na nkeye de he na nkeye say o man no e deport ni mpo ene no man no enya $2 billion I de be ye mpo ntuduma
does this can you fanche
we say maybe say the linkage na me ka entisa na me pa say mpo na nkete say ninti ena ke yenya $2 billion de be ye mpontuduma o de compare ke de ne beto ya ha nyeni aya san afidi na nka no ponka de na ke but these are not the issues so yes the fight against galamsey no eye yenyina wo rules to play ensure no anything you know MC yenyina ye neji kakra MC ensure no started say to talk no ensure no be started oh yes I know say factor I know there say me so meti ofin ho and galamsey dey be so koso wo me constituency opa
MPP Prof Kwam
oh please
e pa just see what is on so can say e be koso wo no inti montua so
inti enyen suto
oh no mpati enso ye factor say ensure na ese no during the rainy season no and also another factor ensure be any say oh yes
oh na so suto brain so any say
e factor men can say galamsey fight no according the way I in pen.
That's right.
So
that is point. His argument is that so to be bring so it we change so na
it me mention any say
but he was saying that is the reason
so the mention that I say this time yenkunku susu and this are factors this issue of Aisha you fan to change
ben me go we am go kabila so am pon
me need tell oh, in terms of me bond, who's a beginning of me pretend with the amount.
Take class prefect in change me the amount.
You know me money for. You know me money for.
Confirm.
You see, there be 100 true. A institution be a you know respect you as a policy think tank there. Those days are some fear saying no, and I'm more to be brave a bois or me. The message say you do baby now you get it wrong and so and you're equally good. Say also with me bad me say oh it be a deal with you. Me who ni ye na baby also de to no now de to. Na say e could do baby na say e ko ba say a policy think tank. Yes say be a group be anyhow. Now facts I'm represent you know it be was based on hearsays. Nya dia ya na ntwe yi esa na moye ma ye gidi a ye wo mu no na so te se enye tem bia na o se fa think tank yi omo issues no as being real and as a research be akom yi
pedas kwara
na ne krakra
Chairman General
o se ne krakra ben
ne krakra no em se ezim bank 1D 1F no so no 300 million bia ba be p ho sa ni me no se ye bo hu dawu so na man for who opportunities no more take advantage.
Chairman General, what university for mental arithmetic systems?
Arithmetic de menya de
I can see be a takoso mental no na school bia appear a kwabenya your friend Daylight International School omo call here this year then omo for the first time omo pick 2 of the awards.
No interest in school.
No interest in school no say woni pia Chairman General. Enti ye bo omo abaso Daylight International. He's a teacher. He's a retired teacher. And I was setting up school. No. Chairman General. And I know me die April 27.
47 years.
47 years. I Ghana kofa by. Ofri mu na wadi mfie adusia miensa.
Na miensa nya so anya miensa no. Onya na adusia miensa. Na miensa na ma.
There ya ba. Ya de be man. So ni say onu na wo da na kasa no. E ho sanse no.
Onu amonim date. Ya pay date man.
Na chama jana. Adaya so papa no wo no. Ye date mi dia born nka ye pa ba ko e ye de eda finder front page.
Finder newspaper of his dark.
300 million for one district, one factory. To procure machinery and equipment from the US.
For
production.
So no 31 DYF, it wasn't popular.
Oh, I mean, now popular.
What I mean is, it wasn't what it is today.
Of course. Now, Chairman General, twice had the so under the sagacious Adudankwa Akufo-Addo.
Hey, sagacious.
Yeah. Man, you can feel his swag. Because somebody said, President Akufo-Addo now, or believe in Nkrumah. In many ways, yeah. Now, Chairman General.
Sagacious than Akufo-Addo. Kabila ne tunu say.
Chairman General.
Yes, Governor.
Sa adie ya ye. The enti amakofa ba ne say. Me pese me pointed to nyema ba ko mienu miensa bi. Die di kan. Chairman General.
Yeah.
Sa one district, one factory no. Ese say ye hwehwe mu die enti a state enterprise saje for establish ye no. Ebi ye na ebi anye ye.
Mismanagement.
The ye no dia na man ye. The anye ye no dia na man anye ye. I'm talking about proper research. Because the 1965 budget statement, the last budget statement I did to Nkrumah and Koya Ankubi, it highlighted some of the issues. I'm saying we should research them. Two,
so that we don't
repeat them. Two, Kwame, we should look for markets for these state, for instance, one district, one factories. And looking for markets for them, no, as I say, you better prepare the mindsets of Ghanaians so that your taste and your preferences, no, better follow in line with what they will be producing. Good. And that goes in line with what we will do with our friends and ports. What we will allow to come in. We have to check competition. State facilitated one district, one factory, won't bet me any year. Technology transfer is very important. Obia yeneno ko because there are PPA arrangements. Obia yeneno ko arrangements mu ama odi technology aba. And I'm saying budget loan year eba no. There's an attachment there. We are going to buy all the machinery from the US. Into all my machines neighbor no. Technology no. Prime ben ebe first one yanya transfer no ba Ghana. Na enko ba ne say bring be twam no. And I said, warranty, and I said,
white elephant.
Now I call it or as I say, you shall say, no. They are also be coming. And they say, yeah, institutions of learning, industry, more industrial components, research, development, universities, and technical universities. Collaboration, any role Ben will play in this at the one district, one factory component. Chairman General, they are also a buying purchasing power and a buying regulatory authority. One district, one factory, no. Say it me, yeah. I'm looking forward to say, ye bet me, ayama, when I will free a party wa by Mubati. Ye bet me, ayama, say secondary school, say Wagana, Ninara, and Yania Yebeyo, and Tadia Yebeyo, Mfidia Bina Yebeyo. Say secondary schools, universities, technical universities, and you say at least one month to be bien free, baby. I just say the factories that are operating under the one district, one factory. Say be on markets. Say be on met me tumpon. Say be testing the quality of enyamana omo yena. Chairman General Bebwa. Now so the arrangement of trade between Yane US Exim Bank. And I'm with your friends, and also the Exim Bank, the US Exim Bank, and the Ghana Exim Bank. No, Yan can say, no, no, one more day, Bano, and the way I want to say, no, ye the employment echo US ye boy US market enti yanja kwane ye nso ye beba mfaso ama ye yie pa wa ha ya anya ne saa na ekoye te se agua agreement na ye nanu bi ye ne US for ye ko wi ase no omo etwa omo ka say they were going to limit what we can send to the US market, whereas they could bring in whatever they wanted. I'm saying that we need to make progress and we need to be optimistic about this. Kwame, on my one, the optimism, yeah.
James Kwabena Bonfe, Acting General Secretary of the CPP, Ben Aye, former MP, Upper Denchira West, Bernard Denim PSCA, member NDC Communication Team, and Nano Furios, Director of Operations, PPP, and Mote Omonka Anop.
Yeah.
It's 11 in the morning.
Bishane saka majansi meso. Nipe se me missy chances.
Afi.
Try to see when she me home. Ya ipu na kufa manchis. Ready.
Abe pemi. Abe se dano. Sa kwebi abeshe yente museni ama.
Boy, chile. Odi ya mingado.
Odo saka madia usaka onyamieni.
Sawa Maserati,
Bugatti, Asamoah-Gyan.
Sikacha Samweja in Brian Tijai. Masaya by any show.
Say police for Masonti ya Yesremo ye Bomonka ye and I say Bomo Kokogana police said National Theatre. Traffic lights now on them say confusion about on the name Monko boy Yesremo. Or why jamo din them say being Koibima. I don't know if the lights are not functioning, but it seems to be a problem out there. Would appreciate if the Ghana Police Service MTTD mobile boy. The next news broadcast is on at 12. Kofi Kumbilson is next on your radio. My name is Kwame Sefakai. Another week has begun. Thank you for joining us by ear, voice, and text. I'll be back tomorrow morning. Keep your dreams and hopes alive is all you've got. And you know my prayer for you remains the same. It's found in the Bible. In the book of Numbers 6, 24 to 26. It says there very simply, the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious unto you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. That's my prayer. And so whilst you go about your day, if at any point you stop to say a prayer, say one for me too. God bless. Good morning.